with Jessica B. Hamren, the wonderful creator of Bloodstone Jewels. And of course, you've probably seen her on CTV these days. She's a little bit everywhere, but she'll explain it better than me. So here you go. Start at the beginning. First of all, how did you start this line? Was it always called Bloodstone Jewels?
Yeah, it's always been called Bloodstone Jewels. The way I started this is I used to work in the restaurants and the clubs industry, and I always used to wear lots of crazy jewelry that I used to travel to different countries and just purchase things that I used to see. And basically, I've been a bead collector all my life, basically. So I've been buying beads from all different places and that I've been traveling to, and started making stuff on my own for fun. And used to wear them at work, and then people used to be like, oh, wow, beautiful, beautiful, I'd like to have one. So I started making them and selling them, and just started getting better and better, and just going to another level on my own, just by making it every time, every day.
How long have you been doing this?
Now it's been 9 years.
Okay. Wow.
But I've been 4 years full force on my own.
Okay.
Got out of the industry and been doing it on my own.
And can you tell us some of your clients? Because you have a pretty impressive list.
Yeah, actually I have lots of clients, different ages. I have doctors, plastic surgeons, I have lawyers, young people, older people. I've sold to Macy Gray, Tyra Reid, Max Ryan, who's becoming a big actor. Gwen Stefani just took my ring. I'm supposed to make a necklace for Timberland, but I've been slacking on that. Basically that's it. So I've been in magazines and trying to target the the famous people. That's what I want.
Okay, celebrities.
Exactly. And that's it.
And in Montreal, I know you've been on CTV. I saw the interview 2 days ago.
City Lights with Nicole Jones.
Exactly, City Lights. It was a really nice interview.
Yes.
I know you've been in other magazines. What other Montreal or
there's
Canadian?
Marie Cassol,
Okay.
Clin d'œil, Panache Mode, and there's also Le 7 jours.
Le 7 jours.
With the Les Banquiers.
Okay,
those
very
girls
cool.
and stuff, yeah.
So we're definitely starting to see you everywhere, and I'm sure this is only the beginning.
Exactly.
Because you were mentioning to me in private before it was a little exclusive about your new collection. Like you have a lot of new material that's coming out.
Yeah, I'm always making new materials, new stuff. I mean, I don't go with magazines and what's on the market. I go with how I feel. And I inspire myself with different colors and things and objects and.
Okay, and it's also custom made, so someone can ask you to personalize something.
Yeah, so most of my customers are definitely custom made. Everybody loves custom stuff,
right?
And they feel special, when you're making obviously a piece for them, and it's just unique, and I want everybody to have a unique piece for yourself, and that nobody has,
Right. So someone who buys with you guarantees exclusivity. It's going to be just them who have that
exactly.
piece. Okay.
And I also give service for life for free.
Oh.
So anything breaks, you come to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very possessive.
Yeah. That's very cool. So in your career, in the 9 years, or maybe if you want to focus in the 4 years that you've been doing this full time, what has been the biggest obstacle?
To be honest with you, there's no obstacle with me because I'm definitely a go-getter and a tiger. And there's nothing that's going to take me down, and I'm just going to keep on going and keep on knocking at doors until I blow up. I already had like a couple of situations with customers, but everything always ended up being okay at the end. Like everything worked out exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
So you were meant to do this.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
That's great. Well, see, my next question was going to be, what has been the best part of your career so far? But it sounds like everything was the best part.
Well, the best part is coming. It's every day is a new day, and it's a challenge, and I love it.
Yeah. So I'm guessing every client who comes ringing your phone or knocking at your door, it's an excitement all over again. It's like the first time every time.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
it's
I love
amazing.
it. Yeah.
So you can't get tired of this.
No, definitely not. And every time somebody asks me for a new project, I get super excited, and I can't wait for the person to see their face and and to see how they react to the piece that I give to them, or
Right.
whatever sells them or whatever it is.
So I'm looking at your pieces here. You have some that have Catholic images,
Yeah.
some have Jewish images. The beads are from different countries all over the world.
Yeah.
What is your inspiration?
I just love all nationalities, and I just love everything that's different, that's a little bit ethnic, tribal, rock. I just mix everything inside, and
Yeah.
I like to collect things that I love to see, like little pendants like this
Yeah.
that I've got from Tibet, and then I'll
Tibet.
make something with that. All right.
And
Okay,
you-
so I'm gonna explain to you exactly the way I work and the way I make my jewelry. Basically, pendants. Okay, so I love feathers, so I decided to make my own feather. So I worked my feather in wax. So this is what it looks like. Once this is done, we create a mold. It's made out of rubber. I put the name on because I have so many molds, I gotta know what I have. And this is it. So my feather's right here. Alright, so afterwards we pump in silver. So the wax is gone, you pump in the silver, and then it turns into a silver mold, which kind of looks like this one, right? And basically we polish, oxidize, and all the works after that. So it's the same thing, let's say with this. I made this. This is a cap for a bracelet, the end of a bracelet, and it's the wax, it's bloodstone. We make the mold right here, and then pump in the silver. And actually, I will show you what it looks like. It looks like this. So it's a lot of work, and it takes lots of time and very meticulous work.
So, okay, we talked about your inspiration, Tibet. Now, for other young women, or any woman,
Yeah.
who decides they want to start their own company, specifically their own jewelry
Yeah.
company, which I happen to know a few who are just starting, what would you recommend the first few steps be?
My recommendation would be, if you do it, you have to do it with love and passion, and if not, don't do it at all. If it's to make money, forget it, So you definitely have to do it from the heart. You really have to love what you do to make the jewelry.
Whether the money comes in or not, right off the bat.
Right away, it has to come from the heart, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about on the technical sense? Should they wait until they have a certain amount of material? What should the approach be on the business side of things?
Well, you definitely, when I started and stuff, there's materials I used to use that were not the stuff I used to use now, but you learn, and the techniques get better and better, and it's nice to when you're ready for it to go in there and like me and just attack. At the beginning, you make a lot of mistakes,
Okay.
and
Like what?
you don't want customers to come back and tell this broke or whatever it is,
Okay. So mistakes in terms of the technique.
techniques and materials too, like I use silver and white gold and gold now and diamonds, before I used to use metal,
Okay.
so now I know exactly where to go to purchase, the real stuff, the material like silver,
Okay. Is there something that, not something, but is there some kind of seminar or class or something that women can take for this sort of craft, or is this something that you pretty much taught yourself?
Yeah, to be honest, I've never taken no class, no anything, and on my own I've gotten better and better with time and experience by making mistakes.
Because I'm looking at all these tools here
Yeah.
that you're using.
Yeah.
So these are just things that, you used to do a lot of it by hand.
The thing is, I use a lot of these tools right here for simple things like beading and silver and stuff. But the big stuff is at the other office, which is at Cathcart, and that's where all the soldering happens, the moldings, and the polishing and the whole stuff. Because if I would use that here, it'd definitely blow up my house.
Right. We don't. So this other place is just a place you discovered that does this
No,
sort of thing.
no.
or-
Capcard is a building. It's for all jewelers in Montreal, and basically there's offices in the whole building,
Okay.
and you can buy diamonds, you can buy silver, gold, and stuff like that. And there's an office there where you have the polishing machines, the soldering, everything. So that's where it all happens, basically. It's quite dirty and
Okay,
small
messy.
and
Yeah.
messy. Yeah.
So what should we expect now coming from you in the next couple of months?
That's a good question.
Give us an exclusive.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, it's a tough situation. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm living day by day. I'm definitely looking up on blowing up soon, and it's definitely gonna happen because I've been really far in. I mean, the past year.
A lot has
quickly,
happened,
real quick.
Okay.
So I would love to expand, and I would like to sell maybe in England actually, and I was thinking Australia too. So that's where I would like to be.
Okay. So just to recap for other people who are looking to be inspired,
Yeah.
do it with love,
Yes.
right? It has to come from the heart.
Passion.
If you're just aiming for money,
No.
you're gonna get
Forget
frustrated.
it. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And slow process.
Yeah.
Mistakes happen. You
Yeah.
learn as you go.
Patience.
Patience.
Definitely
Okay.
patience.
And I mean, if someone could learn from your mistake, it would have to do with the type of material that is used, or
I mean, the type of material, but it's. I mean, it comes also to like not giving up, like just trying new things all the time. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
well, thank you so much for this little
Thank you.
insider. Bloodstone Jewels. I'm having a hard time with my S's. Bloodstone Jewels by Jessica B. Hamren. And it's a wonderful collection. It's so individualistic. It's so out there, but there's a little bit of something for everyone.
Yes.
So get it before the celebrities do.
Yeah. Exactly.